Hello again, folks. So today I thought I'd come back and just do a little video on the, well, as it says, the good, the bad and the ugly. This is the bad and the ugly. I'm still working on this for those who are following. I've got some play on this wire. I've got some play on this tensioner. Now I'm hoping tensioner is thrown all that way and the wire is stuck, the upright is that way, and I'm hoping it's just like one of those metal puzzles where you just need to get the two bits at the perfect alignment along with a planet, maybe, for the magic to happen. It'll just come out. So there is movement, it's not all completely seized, and I do thank you all for your comments so far. I do quite like llamas about trying to get in there. I've tried to get in here, but again, with this wire coming across, I can't hit all the levers. I did think if I could pick it back with a tensioner, maybe I could free the wire. But that's that anyway. That's the bad and the ugly. Here's the good. Now, you may have noticed I've got all my custom picks laid out, all in front of me. And that is because I've just received a mail call, well, two mail calls. First of all, it's from Runesmith, and I was watching one of his videos, and he was doing some, he was doing a review on these sparrows holdout keys, and I did make a comment, and he did, well, you'll have to go and find this video and check out what he thinks. It's not for me to say. He says it quite clearly himself, so go and check out that. But he did kind of say, I'll send you some, when I asked him for one of his new stickers, and I can see what I think myself. So I'm expecting that he's done exactly that. Look at that, very cool, very cool. Make sure there's nothing else. No, that's it. Nothing else in there. We'll keep that for another day. Yeah, so he's very kind. He sent me all these sparrows holdout keys to have a little play with. So thank you, Runesmith. I really, really appreciate that. That's really, really kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. Very nice. Look at this. This is a bit cool. It's nice, shiny ones. As we all know, if you was ever into Panini sticker albums, the shiny ones are the best ones. So those are cool. And this is very much so as well. Love it. Very nice. Into all of this, the writing, Vikings, history. My son's got it bad as well. To be fair, he's got it really bad. So yeah, so he's kind of sent me all these tryout keys. Some he's tried, some are yet to break away, as you can see. And then we've got some what he's worked with in his review, which are right there. So that's awesome. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. I'll see if I can find a video link and leave it down below for his review. And then there's this one. This one. I do believe this one is from none other than the legendary Rob Lawn himself. I've recently been just sending out a few little care packages to people who have always been good and kind to me in the past. And this is one of the reasons why. If it is what I think it is. Now this guy was super kind and very kindly made a set for my last giveaway. I can't remember who won that. Not the last giveaway, the one before. He very kindly donated a set for those. He's a super talented picker. Very, very talented picker. In fact, the logo for the Facebook group comes from him with all his asses and his massive collection of ovals. Very talented pick maker and a really, really nice guy, Rob Lawn. I reached out to him recently, sent him a few things. Asked him if I could have some pics, to which he very kindly said, of course, no problem. And I didn't have a sticker as well. So this is greatly received. Ooh, very nicely received. What is this? Because not having a Rob Lawn sticker and a card, oh, that is nice. That is super nice. That is really nice. I've said that a bit too much, but it is though. It's really nice. Nice metal card. And that is stunning. I do like your design on that. That is really, really classy, mate. Very, very nice indeed. Thank you so much. I only asked him for a sticker because I said I didn't have one. Now, when I joined about 5 years ago, I've said to Rob himself, I feel like I felt really lucky in the golden year. I got to know Alan from UK Lockpickers. I got to know RWB Jan, Harry Bow, Julian, i.e. the Crappy Lockpicker. Barry Bradford was prolific at the time. And Rob Lawn, of course. And I got to meet all these legendary people when I first started. Oh, mate. I know everybody says this, but the camera really doesn't do these justice. Look at these. I've got like some Galaxy plastic handle. Some beautiful profiles there. Look at that. Look at that. Rob, thank you so much. I do have some of his already. The odd one or two. Oh, where do I put these? Look at these. They are stunning. It's friendly. It's completely friendly. They're so beautiful. I've lost my thread. Yeah, they are stunning. I do have some of his. I've got one of his earlier designs. This is a beautiful pig. This has got me into many, many challenge locks. And I think some of these wooden ones are his as well. But I'm not too sure which, because I've got, well, these are Joe Pigs, that's a Harry Bow. These are D-Mac. I think these might be Rob Lawn's. And this is a Rock Out. These are all Runesmith. This is Terry B, the Mammoth Pick. This is a Harry Bow at the bottom. This blue one's a Papa Smurf. These three are carbon fibre from Harry Bow. This one is from Matt's Lockpit. Sorry. This one is from RWB Jan. And like I say, this one's from Rob Lawn as well. And now, well, look at these. Let's see what's in here as well. What is this? Got me curious. Excuse me a second, folks. So yeah, 1 minute you're down with shit like this going on, and the next minute, in comes a community, swooping with flying colours. Oh, I see. That's just an empty case to keep it all rigid and safe. Cool. Excellent packaging idea. That is top notch. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at these beautiful designs. Look at these. I have to say, this one here, that's going to be my favourite. But these are all absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Some Peterson style hooks there. Style, I say. Yeah, look at that. Going on about it, aren't I? So, The smallest pick in the world needs to go up, along with the RuneSmith rune picks, which actually say Nick's picks in runes. They're really cool. And Terry B's mammoth pick. I can probably go down there because it's a bigger pick. And then look at this. There we are. Oh, I do love custom picks. And this calling card, that is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you for your kindness, your friendship over the years, your knowledge, your sharing. You've been very generous, and it's a pleasure to call you a friend, as is with many of you now. So yeah, get into locksport, get into making videos, get into Facebook community, and get into making some of the best friends, the best people you'll ever meet, better than any people you'll meet in real life, 100%. And that's it for now, folks. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. And thank you again.